A new high score!
What does high score mean? New high score, is that bad? What does that mean? Did I break it?
Hello everyone and welcome to Veteran Gaming. I am Aaron and today we're going to be talking about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And we are going to take on the light side Darth Malak event. Before we talk about the event, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the characters that you must use to unlock the light side. Remember, it's a two-part event, light side and dark side. So here's our light side Malak team: Jedi Knight Revan, Bastila Shan, Jolie Bindo. The last two spots are interchangeable between three characters: T3M4 the droid, Mission Vow, and Zalbar. If you ask me, Mission Vow and Zalbar are kind of the obvious choices, but I do know that T3M4 is a little bit more usable, especially now that he has an Omicron, so that'll be your call. I recommend going with Mission Vow and Zalbar. It's what I used a long time ago when I did this on my main account. It's what I'm going to go with today. You have to have them at 17,500 galactic power. And as you can tell right here, my Zalbar squeaks in at 17,503, and my Mission Vow is exactly the same. This is what I'm going to recommend for these two characters. I have my Jedi up higher. I'm going to recommend for this event, just take them to Relic 3. They're awesome characters, especially the three of them in a 3v3 Grand Arena team. They can get some serious work done. You definitely don't need them this high to complete the event, but I recommend at least getting them to Relic 3. That way you can use them in Grand Arenas, and Datacrons will work for them. So that's just my recommendation. Obviously you don't have to do that. You can do this lower. I did it lower the first time. I think on my main account, Jedi Knight Revan was the only one in Relics and everyone else was Gear 12. And I did get through it. But I'm going to tell you right now, this is a very frustration-free way to get through this event. So we open up the event. He's down there at the bottom next to General Anakin Skywalker. And here's our light path, recommended at 21,500, but all you need is 17,500 to squeak into the event. And I'm not going to read all that because we'll just talk through it as we jump in. Jedi Knight Revan is going to be our lead, even though Bastila Shan also has a lead that could help out a little bit. Jedi Knight Revan is one of the best Jedi leads. So here we go. We got our little cutscene. And the kind of nice thing about this event at this level, like I said, more frustration-free, is we have a little bit more flexibility on how we want to take this out. The first thing you want to remember is every single time these droids are up on either side of Malak, they are the target. They need to go down. So we can call in assists here. We can do whatever we want. The only thing that's off limits is the second ability for Jedi Knight Revan. That's an AoE. We do not want to AoE at all. That's going to make Malak very angry. So we can call assists. We can do all kinds of other attacks, but we do not AoE. We also do not hit Malak until much later in the event. The only exception to that, good old Zalbar here on his second ability, because on a critical hit, he's going to give you armor shred. And that's what we want to burn down Malak. We want armor shreds on Malak. He's the only person, Zalbar is the only person that's going to hit him, and it's just to inflict those. Alright, so now, the robots are down, and we just have Malak. Do we want to hit Malak? No! We have these four trapped Jedi here, and they all are in a stasis field, and if Malak gets low enough, he will absorb their powers. The only one we want Malak to absorb is this one right here on the inside on the right, because right here it says, if this Jedi is absorbed, Malak gains critical immunity and defense up until the end of the encounter, and it can't be dispelled. While that's a bummer that he's getting defense up, critical hit immunity is actually a good thing, because if you critically hit Malak, you fear. So, if we're critically hitting him, then we're getting feared, we're losing turns. So if he gains critical hit immunity, then we don't get feared when we crit him, which is going to help us. So, the exact order here doesn't matter a whole ton, just because we're kind of overpowered for this event with our relic levels, but that's fine. That's kind of what we want. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of his taunt there. I didn't really want to hit him, but sometimes we don't get a choice. So then we're right back on this locked up Jedi. Zalbar does not have the armor shred up. So we're right back on the Jedi. Just bringing Jedi Knight Revan in here as much as possible. Again, no AoE. There we go. Stasis down. We killed / freed that poor Jedi. Let's just go ahead and blind him. We didn't do damage, which is good. It's not going to upset him. And now he's blind. Working on the next capsule to the left here. Eh. Call some robots already. Quit taunting. There we go. Alright, let's bring in Jedi Knight Revan again. Sure, we'll take it down. This event is going to be nice, quick, and easy. Especially if he's not going to call any more droids. Boom, boom, boom. The idea is really, you want to get more armor shreds on Malak. But that's kind of a minimal gear situation. We should be doing just fine here by eliminating the stasis pods. And he's not calling more robots, but whatever, that's really just going to speed up the event. Alright, there we go. So his Dark Rage is decreasing, which, by the way, when he gets 30, he becomes enraged and he's going to smash you, so every time we destroy one of those stasis pods, then he is not going to get enraged. So, if he wants to suck this one, that's totally fine. Now we're going to go all in on Malak. Perfect. One hit, and he did it. So now he's critical hit immune, which means he's not going to fear us. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, get another armor shred on him. Oh, didn't get it. We still only got the one. Oh, because you only get an armor shred if you critically hit. And we can no longer critically hit. But we are relicked out for this event. So we're just going to go ahead and smash him down. If we lose Zalbar, we don't really care. We don't really care. Blind him. Yep, yep, yep. Keep calling Jedi Knight Revan. Keep calling Jedi Knight Revan. Doing more life sucking. Okay. We lost Zalbar. Gonna lose Mission Vow. Maybe. But we're down. Here in a minute. Come on! I'm proud of you for fighting, Malak, but this is over. I guess I could use his AoE now to heal up a little bit if I cared that much, but it's not that important. Boom! Down he goes! There he goes. There goes Malak.
There goes my hero. He's ordinary.
Nice and easy with the relic levels. Just get Mission Vow and Zalbar up to the minimum. Again, I have Jedi Knight Revan at Relic 5. You don't need him at Relic 5. You can do this without any of the characters at Relic level, but like I said, the Jedi in this event are outstanding characters throughout the game, and it makes it frustration-free. And there it is. There is the Darth Malak light side event. Hopefully once I get the dark side characters geared up, I'll have a video for them also. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. It helps me out more than you know. Also hit the big thumbs up if you like this video. And as always, guys, have fun, good luck, and I'll see you on the holo tables.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.